to the Virgin Islands. Oh na na, oh na na na. Reconnect with paradise. The VI smiles with me, with the embers of the seas. The Virgin Islands, they are calling out to me. The VI smiles with me, with the embers of the seas. The Virgin Islands, they are calling out to me.
When you come to the Virgin Islands, you can do here what you can't do anywhere else. So the beaches are amazing here, and it's always warm all year long, so life really revolves around the water. You can go snorkeling in the morning, boating in the afternoon, and to the beach bars at night. You might see a turtle, you might even see a dolphin. Get some fresh coconut, get some plantains, and make sure you get some rum. You can get fresh fish right out of the water, you can get fresh mahi, you can get lobsters. We have it all. Then there's the beaches. Megan's Bay is my favorite. You know what? It's everybody's favorite because it's a mile long. And while you're in St. Thomas, make sure you stop by Room with a View. It's one of my favorite restaurants, and it really does have the best view. You make sure you tell them to have you out on the balcony so that you can see the harbor. It's one of my favorite places. That's where I usually take girls that I really like. And then you can take the ferry over to St. John. They have a lot of bars and restaurants right in that area. It's called Croix Bay. You can walk around and do a lot right in a small area. And that's exactly where you're gonna find my second favorite restaurant, Rumlines. This is an Asian fusion restaurant that you access by going through a mini mart. It may not seem like it, but once you get through, you're gonna find an amazing bar and an amazing restaurant. So we also have dollar taxis. Basically, they go in a loop around the island, and when you're ready to get off, you just get off and pay $1. St. John is mostly national park, and that means that they have a lot of wilderness. There's a lot of stuff to see. And one of my favorite beaches in St. John is Trunk Bay. When you're on the way to Trunk Bay, make sure you stop at the overlook so you can take the best picture of your life. Once you get to Trunk Bay, it's a long beach. There's a rock formation right off the beach. It has the best snorkeling. Make sure you check that out too. Down here, we have great music. You're gonna hear some stuff that's gonna make you wanna dance. We have calypso, reggaeton, reggae. You're gonna love it. While you're here, you can take a gondola ride. Basically, it's like a ski lift up to the top of the island at a place called Paradise Point. And from there, you can see the entire island.
St. Croix is a very special place. Historically, we have had 7 flags flying over the Virgin Islands. And the name of St. Croix literally means Holy Cross, and we are a crossroads culture. I think it's more the spiritual center of the Virgin Islands. And to me, the real treasure of St. Croix is in the people. We're just sweet people. We're very welcoming, we're very warm, just a beautiful people. One of the places that you have to see if you come to St. Croix is the Wimgrave House Museum. It was a working plantation. It holds our stories, our antiquities. It is a very unique place. Our food is influenced from Europe, Africa, and the other Caribbean islands. It is beautiful, tasty, delicious, and I think it represents just the dynamic nature of our culture. This is a pate, fried love. Rosa makes the best pates on the island, but local tip, she's open weekdays from around 1:30 to 2 o'clock or whenever she feels like. Then there's a chicken shack where the famous folks and dignitaries go to enjoy some great rotisserie chicken. Then there's Panchi's.
I'm Panchi.
You have to go at 2 a.m. People will wake up out their beds to have his conch soup because it's that good. And of course, we're an island, so there's lots of fun things to do in the water. Rainbow Beach is a great spot to go where you can do a lot of water activities, paddle boarding. There's even a levitation thing where it takes you out of the water. Just some great fun. And then there's Sandy Point, another must-see, a beautifully protected beach where the giant leatherback turtles come to lay their eggs. You walk down the street, people will talk to you. They'll say, good morning, good afternoon, good night, not hello. Everyone talks to you, everyone's pleasant. And you can always find out on our island what's happening through what is known as the CIA. the Crucian Intelligence Agency. They know everything. So you can meet the locals and hear what's going on just by walking around and chatting. It's what we do. Come line with us.
St. Croix might be the largest of the U.S. Virgin Islands, but you'd never know. Its laid-back atmosphere and easygoing culture make it one of the most intimate and peaceful of the island group. Its towns are rich with history and colorful architecture, and its countryside is made up of a diverse blend of habitats, from verdant rainforest jungles in the northwest to deserted beaches on the east end. St. Croix is home to two major towns, Christiansted and Frederiksted. In Christiansted, the island's Danish heritage runs deep and can be easily spotted in the town's vividly colored Georgian buildings and the stone walls that surround the colonial bastion of Fort Christiansvern. The smaller town of Frederiksted offers a more modern flair, housing a lively cruise ship port and the famous Crucian rum distillery. But Frederiksted is a great mix of old and new. Visit one of the many historic sites, like Fort Frederick and the Wynn Plantation, which has been restored to look just as it did during the 1700s. Just a few miles from Frederiksted, high up in the mountains, the Virgin Islands Sustainable Farm is a model of sustainability and farm-to-table food. Off the island's north shore, scuba divers and snorkelers will delight in the teeming assortment of marine life that surrounds Buck Island, a protected marine preserve. An equally stunning array of natural beauty can be found in places like Salt River, Cane Bay, and Dorsch Beach. St. Croix's accommodations are among the finest in all the Caribbean. The island boasts many different styles of accommodations, from full-service resorts and elegant casinos to historic hotels and cozy guest cottages, along with two 18-hole championship golf courses. Whether you want to soak up some rays on the beach or soak in the island's rich culture, you'll find what you're looking for on St. Croix. This is you, unscripted.
Top 3 best hotels and luxury resorts in San Croix, U.S. Virgin Islands. Fellow global explorers, welcome to Living Lux, the place to get a taste of the hottest luxury havens from around the world. We're passionate about luxury world travel, and if you are too, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the notification bell to receive regular updates on the best hidden getaways, retreats, and escapes from around the globe. Wherever you travel, please remember to stay safe, and may God Almighty bless you. In Jesus Christ's name, amen, hallelujah. In this video, we offer a taste of some of the best luxury hotels and resorts on the island, the largest of the U.S. Virgin Islands. This diverse culture has been influenced by Spain, Great Britain, the Netherlands, France, the Knights of Malta, Denmark, and the United States. This beautiful island is renowned for its festivals and cultural events, where visitors can experience their unique music, arts, and crafts. Make sure to seek out the fine beaches, dining, world-class golfing, as well as the tropical rainforest nearby Frederiksted, which is both a town as well as one of the administrative districts of San Croix, of which there are 2. There is so much more to this gorgeous location and these upscale establishments than can ever be summed up in just one video. But we hope that you enjoy seeing a glimpse of what your dream vacation might look like when you choose to stay at one of these incredible getaways. Now that we've piqued your curiosity, just relax and let these incredible options wash over you. Without further ado, we present to you some of our top recommendations for the most luxurious accommodations in San Croix, U.S. Virgin Islands.
Carambola Beach Resort. The spacious guest rooms at the Carambola Beach Resort offer views of the ocean and the gardens, decorated in a classic island style. Dining in the flamboyant lounge offers a variety of continental and Caribbean cuisine. The Carambola Beach Resort is the perfect hidden getaway with the convenience of being located in the U.S. Virgin Islands. This luxury Caribbean resort is a well-kept secret of travelers who discovered its unmatched natural setting, luxury accommodations, and superior customer service. It's a resort for everyone. The Carambola is suited for guests seeking either outdoor adventure or low-key relaxation. While on the island, guests can explore historical Christiansted and Frederiksted, play golf at the nearby Carambola Golf Club, snorkel and dive right off the beach, or relax in the spa at Carambola. The design of the resort was inspired by the cultural heritage and history of San Croix and the Virgin Islands. Red roofs reflect this island's Danish heritage, while the in-room screened porches were inspired by the British. Guests enjoy the Spanish colonial mahogany woodwork, as well as Creole symmetry in the central entrance with French-inspired windows. In design, the architect, William Cox, has captured the spirit of a Caribbean fishing village, complete with cool spaces, promenades, and patios, offering a delightful mixture of privacy and space to socialize.
The Buccaneer Beach and Golf Resort by Wyndham. Founded in the 17th century and family-run for generations, the Buccaneer blends old-world charm with warm hospitality and the amenities and services expected by today's discerning traveler. Completely self-contained, the luxury resort offers elegant accommodations, golf, tennis, 3 exquisite beaches, 2 freshwater pools, fine restaurants, water sports, a wellness program, and fitness center, all located on a 340-acre tropical estate, located just minutes from picturesque Christiansted. The Buccaneer has garnered numerous World's Best awards. All rooms are designed and furnished to be an intimate retreat, surrounded by the beachfront beauty of San Croix. Each room features a private patio or balcony for maximum enjoyment of the spectacular views and cooling breezes.
Tamarind Reef Resort, Spa and Marina. Discover a tranquil hideaway in the U.S. Virgin Islands at Tamarind Reef Resort, Spa and Marina. Tucked away amid lush tropical lawns and swaying palm trees on the island of San Croix, the oceanfront property has everything you need to relax and unwind. Located on a spectacular snorkeling beach, this sprawling property is home to a seaside swimming pool, several tennis courts, a lovely 154-slip marina, and an indulgent day spa. Treat yourself to fresh seafood at the fine dining restaurant or cool off with icy drinks at the poolside bar and grill. The resort even provides complimentary kayaks and snorkeling gear so you can make the most of your time in the water. The comfortable accommodations feature plenty of space to spread out and relax. Every room has a private patio or balcony with breathtaking oceanfront views of Green Key and Buck Island Reef National Monument.
It is our true hope that these videos inspire you to stay adventurous and expand your horizons. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't already, and click the notification bell for more weekly world travel inspiration from around the globe. May God bless you always and keep you and your loved ones safe at home and wherever you may travel. In Jesus Christ's name, amen, hallelujah. We deeply appreciate your support, so if you liked this video, please drop a comment as it helps us grow the channel and reach more travel enthusiasts like yourself. See you next time on Living Lux.
Flying into St. Croix, be sure to grab a window seat. If there's one color that defines the Caribbean, it's blue. And the blue of St. Croix is simply incomparable. From pristine beaches to historic gems preserved for decades. But don't be fooled, there's plenty more to see and do on this island than just the beach. Experience it all in the next 60 seconds.
Here on this U.S. Virgin Island, one of the best places to rise with the sun is at Point Udall, not too far from some of St. Croix's most unique and scenic hotels. Start your day off with an adventurous ride to witness breathtaking scenery, and then head to the famous Buck Island to enjoy this crystal blue sea. Now this is island life. But what would island life be without food? While here on St. Croix, stop by the farmer's market for some fresh produce and be sure to swing by Cast Iron Pot or Lorraine's Chicken Shack and eat your heart out. From fine dining to local Caribbean desserts, if it's one thing St. Croix has plenty of, it's certainly authentic Caribbean cuisine. Spend the rest of your afternoon getting your history fix at Fort Christian Vern, or watching special performances by local quadrille dancers or the Moco Jumpies. And kick off the perfect island night watching the sunset with a special craft cocktail from some of the island's best bars and lounges. So, what are you waiting for? It's time to take on St. Croix and feel a vibe like no other.
For an ideal Caribbean vacation, head to the Tamarind Reef Resort Spa and Marina on the U.S. Virgin Island of St. Croix. This quiet and secluded beach resort exudes tranquility and relaxation. Relax in a lovely, well-furnished guest room featuring a private patio or balcony with breathtaking views of the glittering Caribbean Sea and neighboring islands. Amenities include fine dining and casual poolside restaurants, cooling lap pool, sand beach with coral reef, lighted tennis courts, and snorkel and kayak rentals. Stop by the Green Cay Marina, where you can depart on a sailing or motorboat adventure. Then visit the oceanfront spa and treat yourself to a delightful indoor or outdoor massage. Discover tranquility in paradise when you escape to the Tamarind Reef Resort, Spa and Marina in St. Croix. No passport needed.
beaches, pristine reefs, waterfront dinners. St. Croix is a romantic paradise. Out of all of the U.S. Virgin Islands, St. Croix is known as being the one that has the most old-world charm and bohemian spirit. St. Croix begs for couples to stay outside and experience nature together. Stroll through the St. George Village Botanical Garden, which boasts more than 1,500 native and exotic species set in mid-19th century sugarcane plantation ruins. Or get out on the water to kayak the pristine waters and mangroves that surround the island. St. Croix prides itself on giving divers the opportunity to dive a wall, pier, wreck, and reef all in one day. For the ultimate romantic memory, St. Croix creates the perfect backdrop for your destination wedding and honeymoon. After adventurous days in the tropical sun, indulge with some of the most inspired Caribbean fare, from roadside food trucks to 5-star waterfront restaurants. Every couple is sure to find something that excites their palate. St. Croix is a modern-day haven for artists, with painters and jewelry makers setting up shop in this utopian, inspiring setting. One of the most famous souvenirs is the St. Croix hook bracelet, a great keepsake from your indulgent getaway together. Want to check out unique and historical sites that you'll be talking about for years? On St. Croix, your options are endless. Visit Salt River Bay National Historical Park, where Christopher Columbus and crew landed in 1493. Head over to the vibrant town of Christiansted, where sites date back to the 1700s. Head west to visit Frederiksted, where you can explore the tropical rainforest or go on a rum factory tour. You'll want to sample every flavor of the world-famous Crucian rum. Seize the day and let your romantic side run wild. On St. Croix, the possibilities are endless. This is you, unscripted.
Oh, I know where I wanna be. Wherever you go, dear, I wanna be. And I know that's the way you feel about me. And it's just like a dream. Oh, you're my melody, like a song we sing in harmony, and the story's just beginning for you and me. Let's make history. You're everything I could ever want and more. I'm reminded when you walk through the door. I'll grab the wine while you light the fire. I'll look at you, look at me, and just smile. Oh, I know that you're all I need. Maybe one day we'll have a
What St. Croix has to offer is what the world needs right now, you know, a lot of love, good vibes, and great food. St. Croix is part of the Virgin Islands. What makes St. Croix special, it's a never-ending list. The colors of the ocean, the way it lightens and it darkens, it's so dramatic. It's not just a colorful place to live, it's an imaginative place to live. I'm born and raised in St. Croix. My dad was in the military, so during my younger days, I spent a lot of time traveling. Coming back home was the biggest part of my life. My whole life was submerged in food. My grandmother always cooked every day from scratch. There was no pre-made packages. Everything came from the ground. It's a very small network of farmers and fishermen. The Lorraine Farmers Market has to be one of the most amazing markets across the Caribbean. How's that honey Monday? I know everybody down there. At Bolter, we're just trying to really just highlight the Virgin Islands, and each plate should make you feel like your feet are in the sand. I want to prepare for you pork belly and coconut. We cure the pork and we just sear them off on all 6 sides so it's nice and crispy. And then I take it and I baste it. And it gives it a slight sweetness, but still a little bitterness to it, which I like. And then we take sea purslane that we forged. Makes it more Crucian to me, more local. I hit it with corn and then the yucca flowers. And we take natural coconut milk and we puree it till it becomes really creamy. And I want to challenge your palate. I want you to think about what you're eating while you're eating it. Everybody loves something yummy, right? No matter where I'm at on the island, there's a beach literally 5 minutes away. One of the biggest joys is just cruising around with friends, family, looking at how green and how beautiful it is. There's no other place I want to be in the world but St. Croix.
The west side of St. Croix is truly a gem. Frederiksted is known for its rich history, scuba diving, and laid-back atmosphere. There is so much to see, but there is a very thrilling experience that one could never get on foot that awaits off the beaten path. Frederiksted is really brought to life, galloping along Cowboy Beach and riding through the rainforest on horseback with the Cruisian Cowgirls.
It never gets old. Every time you come out here, it's an amazing experience. The water's different every day, the lighting is different every day, and everybody's happy.
The Cruisian Cowgirls started as a horse rescue program designed to rehabilitate suffering horses, preventing further abuse and bringing them back to good health.
Everybody that rides one of the horses is actually helping to rehabilitate that horse. Every time there's a positive experience, the horse learns that it can trust people again.
The horses add to the excitement of touring Frederiksted with a unique and exciting perspective in one of the most beautiful places in the U.S. Virgin Islands.
We ride up the beach a little ways, then we head off into the rainforest, and we're riding on the William and Punch plantation. It's got a lot of history there, so we talk about the history of the plantation, we talk about the history of the island.
The guides will help you learn how to navigate these well-trained horses, so even first-timers will have a stress-free ride. Once you are on top one of these magnificent animals, the relaxing ride will leave you smiling from ear to ear. Be sure to wear something that you won't mind getting wet, because at the end of the tour, the horses like to enjoy a nice cooling swim, and they will be taking you along. There's a St. Croix you know, and there's parts that are off the beaten path. Come and explore. St. Croix is known for its tranquil atmosphere, rich culture, and history. It's also the spirited home of Cruisian rum and Captain Morgan's rum. But soon it may become the Caribbean capital of craft beer. On any given day, you can catch beer lovers enjoying the unique craft brews at Leatherback Brewing Company. Since opening its doors earlier this year, the buzz is building, and fans of their Virgin Islands beer have been flocking to their brewery and tasting room in the William Roebuck Industrial Park.
We didn't want to just be a brewery that happens to be brewing beer in the Virgin Islands. We wanted to put the Virgin Islands in our beer.
home of authentic Virgin Islands craft beer, Leatherback uses many local fruits, herbs, and spices to create their own spin of unique craft beer.
Everywhere you go, there's lots of small juice companies and Mawbee and all kinds of local things, and people make their own bush tea. So I just wanted to kind of get a piece of that, and also it's always fun to play with local ingredients and stuff that I've never used before.
We make beers with mango, tamarind fruit, star fruit. We have a specific beer that we're going to be canning very soon called Bush Life, and that's inspired by a local bush tea recipe that has locally sourced ginger, lemongrass, basil, and sorrel.
Sky's the limit for Virgin Islands craft beer as the local take on the industry continues to grow.
Absolutely, beer tourism is certainly a real thing, and people, they want something local whenever they go somewhere, and to be able to have something fresh and local, I think, is going to be hopefully a big part of bringing people here.
It's a huge draw in the States. It's a great way to get the community together. People love it. You get to try all the different types of beers, and it's just a really cool thing that people would travel all over. I mean, hey, let's go on vacation in the Virgin Islands and to a craft beer festival. I think it would draw pretty well.
There's the St. Croix you know. Then there's the off-the-beaten-path experience. Come and explore.
Imagine a place that's satisfyingly unexpected. A quiet moment out of the blue. Instead of crowds, find character. Instead of challenge, find charm. Instead of containment, find contentment. Welcome to St. Croix. Lose yourself in a place that's surprisingly peaceful. And bask in the authenticity in each cobblestone turn of the road. And somewhere along the way, feel the grip of the outside world letting go. And give yourself over to the pull of island life. Welcome to St. Croix.
Plan a getaway to a beautiful tropical resort in nature's paradise. Tamarind Reef Resort Spa and Marina. Located on the breathtaking island of St. Croix, every room has a private patio or balcony with views of Green Key and Buck Island Reef National Monument. Enjoy a snorkeling beach, seaside swimming pool, 4 tennis courts, and an indulgent spa. And as the only resort with an on-site marina, charter boat excursions are just footsteps away. Fresh seafood awaits at our fine dining restaurant or cool off at our poolside bar and grill. Enjoy the Caribbean at Tamarind Reef Resort Spa and Marina.
Picture a place that's uncommonly beautiful, where nature and custom take the lead, each equally welcoming as you discover the secrets of land and sea, instinctively sensing the rhythm of Caribbean culture lies closer to the surface. Welcome to St. Croix.
Carambola Beach Resort. The spacious guest rooms at the Carambola Beach Resort offer views of the ocean and the gardens, decorated in a classic island style. Dining in the flamboyant lounge offers a variety of continental and Caribbean cuisine. The Carambola Beach Resort is the perfect hidden getaway with the convenience of being located in the U.S. Virgin Islands. This luxury Caribbean resort is a well-kept secret of travelers who discovered its unmatched natural setting, luxury accommodations, and superior customer service. It's a resort for everyone. The Carambola is suited for guests seeking either outdoor adventure or low-key relaxation. While on the island, guests can explore historical Christiansted and Frederiksted, play golf at the nearby Carambola Golf Club, snorkel and dive right off the beach, or relax in the spa at Carambola. The design of the resort was inspired by the cultural heritage and history of St. Croix and the Virgin Islands. Red roofs reflect this island's Danish heritage, while the in-room screened porches were inspired by the British. Guests enjoy the Spanish colonial mahogany woodwork, as well as Creole symmetry in the central entrance with French-inspired windows. In design, the architect, William Cox, has captured the spirit of a Caribbean fishing village, complete with cool spaces, promenades, and patios, offering a delightful mixture of privacy and space to socialize.
St. Croix, a vibe like no other.
My name's Elizabeth Armstrong, and I'm the hotel owner and general manager of the Buccaneer. St. Croix is an island of resilient people, and you see how well we fared with our recovery efforts because of the commitment that people have to return our island back to normal again. We are very fortunate that the Buccaneer did extremely well with Hurricane Irma and then Hurricane Maria. For Hurricane Irma, we had the relief workers that were in the hotel providing support. And then after Maria, we had all of the command centers for the military and for FEMA staying with us. And that meant that all of the recovery efforts were able to take place right here at the resort. Repairs have been made, trees are in full bloom again, the beaches, the golf course, the tennis courts, the spa, the restaurants, all of our guest rooms. The Buccaneer is open for business. We've been really touched by the amount of love and support that we've received.
St. Croix, a vibe like no other.
The Coral Reef Swim has been held since 1995. This year we're pleased to be welcoming about 150 swimmers to the race, and of those 150, approximately 120 are from off-island, and they come from all parts of the world.
This is my sixth Coral Reef Swim.
And this is my fourth Coral Reef Swim.
And this is my third time doing this race.
The Coral Reef Swim has been on my bucket list for almost 10 years.
There's a lot of aquatic life to see. I've seen turtles, octopus, lots of fish. I didn't know what to expect this year, and I was a little bit apprehensive. But I got to tell you, as soon as we left the airport and we saw how the island has started to put itself back together, I was blown away.
Our whole family went through Hurricane Maria here, and we've been working really hard to rebuild our island and schools. And I think this has been a great opportunity to celebrate our island.
Holding this event this year and so close to 2 Cat 5 storms in our area, it's really heartwarming that we're able to continue this tradition.
There's a special slice of paradise that lies in the Caribbean, where a unique atmosphere beats from the heart of our warm people. Explore the soul of St. Croix and experience a vibe like no other.
The west side of St. Croix, better known as Frederiksted, home to one of the United States Virgin Islands' largest wonders, the rainforest. Remote and vast, its beauty is unbound and extremely charming. The area is full of all kinds of trees, ferns, and vines, seas, hills, and valleys, good food, drinks, and even pigs. You can find pretty much anything in the rainforest to include off-roading adventure. Tantan Tours takes you on a thrilling off-road tour around St. Croix, giving you an off-the-beaten-path experience.
Everywhere from Point Udall, which is dead east, all the way to Blue Mountain, the second highest peak, tidal pools and the cracks, crevices of like just the backwoods, you know. Rainforest, Creaky Dam, all those places, you know.
Kendall says the tours are all about having fun and creating memories.
Like what I take from every time is the beginning and end. What I mean is like sometimes guests come down with their like stresses of home and I get to change that on tour.
Today, Kendall takes us on the scenic route to the Annalee Bay tide pools. Sure, you can hike it, but why not off-road it through mud puddles and steep hills of the rainforest? The views on the way to the tide pools are breathtaking. When you get to Annalee Bay, the true adventure begins. Make sure you have all of your swimming necessities in a backpack, to include a pair of swimming shoes. Oh, and make sure you're wearing sneakers or boots, because your climbing skills will be tested. Be very careful and go slow. Once you get to the pools, it's time to enjoy all of its natural beauty and amazing views. Take a relaxing swim, enjoy the wave waterfalls, and explore the pools with a mask and snorkel. There's the St. Croix you know. Then there's parts that are off the beaten path. Come and explore.
The hidden gem of the Caribbean is closer than you imagine. A unique place where passion and heart live inside the people. St. Croix's culture and heritage will make your vacation one to remember. Let the island's signature jewelry inspire your gift giving. Explore the traditional architecture of our twin cities. Come feel the soul of the Caribbean. Visit St. Croix and experience a vibe like no other.
A trip to St. Croix is a trip through the Virgin Islands history. 7 different flags have flown over this expansive island, so the history is rich, storied, and intriguing. And don't worry about seeking it out. The history of the island is around every jaw-dropping corner. At first sight, Salt River Bay might just seem like another one of the island's beautiful beaches, but it was here that Christopher Columbus came ashore in 1493. Today, the area serves as a living museum. Prehistoric and colonial-era archaeological sites and ruins dot the 1,015-acre park, and the area boasts some of the most pristine mangrove forests and coral reefs in the islands. St. Croix's 2 main cities, Christiansted and Frederiksted, tell stories of triumph and pride. Once the capital of the Danish West Indies, Christiansted boasts 5 preserved 18th-century Danish buildings. You can stroll through Fort Christiansborg, the Steeple Building, and the Danish Custom House to witness hundreds of years of St. Croix's Danish heritage. Just a short walk down one of Frederikssted's streets will take you past hundreds of years of rich history. Proudly sitting on the west coast, Fort Frederick was built by the Danish in the 18th century to protect the city from European invasion. Even the island's resorts preserve the island's past. The Buccaneer dates back to the King of Malta in the 17th century. Witnessing history firsthand. This is You, Unscripted. St. Croix will amaze you with its variety of dive sites, from healthy, thriving reefs to the dramatic drops of the West Wall. There truly is something for every diver here. No matter if you're a beginner or master, all you have to do is gear up and let go. Submerge below the surface with one of the island's trustworthy, credible dive operators who are eagerly awaiting to show divers the underwater playground in their backyard. You'll instantly find like-minded, adventurous friends out on the dive boats. Swim through schools of blue tangs and Creole wrasse. Hang out with smooth trunkfish, blue-striped grunts, and porcupine fish. Down here, you're one of them. St. Croix's main thrill is wall diving. A spectacular wall meanders along the island's north shore, starting at about 30 feet deep and dropping to more than 13,200 feet. Rays and hawksbill turtles frequent dive sites such as Cane Bay, North Star, and the East Wall and West Wall, which are covered in vibrant sponges and soft corals. And to visit history from a different angle, dive Salt River, the landing place of Christopher Columbus in 1493. Going deep below the islands, witnessing the underwater world. This is You, Unscripted.
There's a special slice of paradise that lies in the Caribbean, where the warmth of the people greets you at every turn. Through their passion, you're going to live moments you will always remember. Savor our traditional flavors and explore the depths of the bluest ocean. Here, it's all about culture, history, and heart. If you want to feel the soul of the Caribbean, come to St. Croix and experience a vibe like no other.
Oh yeah, Virgin Islands nice, so nice. Sure. I'm so proud to be from the VI, a place of history like the African side, yeah. St. Thomas and St. John and St. Croix, nothing can come between us but the waters that divide, yeah. Even though we're just a few square miles, I travel around the world with Virgin Islands pride, yeah. A lot of people still going through strife, and still we live a joyful life. That's why the place nice, so nice, so nice. Sweet, sweet St. Thomas nice, so nice, so nice. St. Croix full of pure vibes, so nice, so nice. St. John a real paradise, so nice, so nice. Hey, we got so much to lose, yet so much to prove. Hey, Virgin Island teachers never raise no fool. Mama sent me school. Hey, when it's difficult, we still a push through. No matter what the blessings of will continue. We are a people of great value. That's why we stick together like tamarind stew. Hey, remember Queen Mary, we make the fire burn, and Edward Blyden with the Africa vision. Remember St. John with the slave rebellion. General Butler say emancipation. That's why the place nice, so nice, so nice. Sweet, sweet St. Thomas nice, so nice, so nice. St. Croix full of pure vibes, so nice, so nice. St. John a real paradise, so nice, so nice. Hey, we got so much to prove, yet so much to lose. Virgin Island teachers never raise no fool. Mama sent me school. Yeah. St. Croix produce the band Midnight, and them the kind of roots make the fire ignite, yo. Julian Jackson was a champion in the ring, and now him three son them a do the same thing, yeah. Tim Duncan come from the VI, one of the greatest, and the world can see why, yeah. If you ever ask me where I'm from, born in a Virgin Island, and the whole place nice, so nice, so nice. Sweet, sweet St. Thomas nice, so nice, so nice. St. Croix full of pure vibes, so nice, so nice. St. John a real paradise, so nice, so nice. The Virgin Islands nice, so nice, so nice. Rock City sweet and nice, so nice, so nice. Twin City full of pure vibes, so nice, so nice. Love City a real paradise, so nice, so nice. Hey, I'm so proud to be from the VI, a place of history like the African side, yeah. St. Thomas and St. John and St. Croix, nothing can come between us but the waters that divide, yeah.
Okay, cut, that's a wrap.